And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Gerrit Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Brice Turang. The pitch. That one off the mark, and we're underway here this afternoon. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Joey Wiemer stands in now and watches strike one. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Turang gets his lead at first. Nobody out. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper.
Over to Torres, and that's all they'll get.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now it's William Contreras. Good eye right there. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Rowdy Tellez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Willy Adames up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. They say you win.
2-2.
Out to short. Peraza fires over to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Welcome back. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Oswald Peraza leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Anthony Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Aaron Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The American League leader in RBIs this year. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Luke Voit. Here comes a pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. And quickly one away in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Luis Urias. That's in there. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Here's Stanton now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Burns back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And there's the strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Way out front for strike 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Weimer makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Esteban Florial. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Josh Donaldson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two outs. And there's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Turang makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one drilled left field. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one away.
Up next to Milwaukee, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Turang. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Turang measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Singing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Peraza playing up the middle at short, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Turang with a relay throw in there safely.
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Peraza, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits against good pitchers. You've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Burns with a move to first. Volpe back in standing. He's going. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Weimer going back on this one. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back in the Bronx, and now it's going to be William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Cole back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Rowdy Tellez, and he's already singled in this game.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. Not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Willy Adames stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1.
No ball.
Tellez at first, 1 gone. He goes down looking. And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And Voit spoiling that one. And a pitch. And strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to the left. Over to Torres. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. Still down 3-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On a line out towards center. Weimer right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And up next for New York, Estevan Florial. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of his zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. In the dirt, Contreras down to first with it. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Voit. That takes care of Connor Falefa. That is the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Garrett Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now got it. The third baseman.
Luis Urias digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty to the plate.
Hike.
And a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Taylor stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And ball 1. Hard hit right side. Turang over to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 low. This one in the air right field. Taylor moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Yanks held in check. But they're in front 4-0. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Bryce Turang.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Weimer up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Righty delivers. That's in there. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Peraza whips it across. barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
William Contreras will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Contreras, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 4-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
So they turn things over to the righty, Bryce Wilson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Bryce Wilson.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 38th of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 0-1. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Turang fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one ripped. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. And next for New York, Estevan Florial. He's already homered in this game. Wilson, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out towards right center. Weimer sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is now 5-0.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Smash to the left side. To first, one up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames up now for the Brewers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And Voit fouls that one off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Mitchell. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Voit on third with 2 out. Got him swinging. Brewers strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Wilson back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's out to center field. Weimer under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rocketed out towards right center, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Urias tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Turang in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton takes his lead at third with 1 away. That one the other way. Mitchell makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Esteban Florial.
Esteban Florial now at the plate. Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
And a pitch. Williams, a former rookie of the year, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now here's the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. Now one missed. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting the shortstop, Willie.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Contreras coming home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Adames, the lead runner, out at second. Voit at first. One gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Urias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. And now one strike away.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Down and in, moved his feet. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Taylor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.